So here are the little items that I made for my first ever swap. The Mommy Muddling Valentine Sweetie swap. And this is one of the items that I'm putting in the package. And it's just a few paper bows, 4 of them. And on the back they have some dimensional dots that still have the paper on, the release paper, so the recipient can use those. This is one of those little tapes. It's a We Are Memory Keepers. I'll show it at the end of the video. But anyway, it came with pink and black paper. Tape. So this also can be reused because I didn't pull off the release tape. So that's one of the little items that I'm enclosing. Then this is a heart flip book. And I got the inspiration from Bona. And I will link that video of hers below. Hers obviously turned out much prettier than mine. And I don't have a die, so I just had to freehand cut hearts. And I used a paper pad from Hobby Lobby, and so everything coordinates. This is just a little tassel that I put together with some things that I had on hand that sort of matched my, my paper. So, the very first heart has a rosette on it with another one of those little tape love, and inside there is just a little sample of washi, and that came from a package of Creative Devotion washi tapes, so I just put a few of those in there. Then there's a little bag that has some die cuts that say love, and those just fit right back into the little heart pocket. Then the next one, the pocket is made out of lace, and this is a memory decks card. Got a little rosette here made out of vellum and some washi tape, and then these papers came from this same paper pad. And then that's that We Are Memory Keepers tape again. And then when you flip it over, you can just flip it down, and then on the back it says probably the most known Bible verse that people, and the first one that most people learn, John 3:16. And since this is a swap about love and Valentine's Day, what better thing to think about than how much God loves us. These are some vintage photo corners that I adhered this little verse down with. This little die here, I got that from AliExpress, and it's so cute. The memory card itself I got off of Etsy, and Lollipalooza sells it, and she has it very reasonably priced, and it can be cut out with you know, your electronic cutting machine. So that fits right in here, and then I just stitched some lace around to make that pocket. So in the third pocket I have another little rosette, put some little pom-pom there, and then I have a few little bags of goodies that she can use for whatever. These are little tags, different sizes. I have a tiny one and then a larger one, and these are all just papers from that same pad, all love related. Then these are some of those vintage photo corners that I used, so she can reuse those. And then also I've included some of these little tapes that I mentioned earlier, kiss, love, whatnot. And anyway, those are fun. But I did learn the hard way, you cannot use hot glue on those because they will melt. And this just fits right back in there. And that is my heart flip book and my first ever swap. And thank you for watching. And if you would like it, and happy Valentine's Day.